Go.
Welcome, everybody, to the One Thing About Us podcast.
What the fuck was that?
I'm Daddy's boy, Alex.
What the fuck was that? And why'd you do that?
To clear my throat.
No, you didn't.
Very good. I gotta.
That was all recorded.
I'm sitting here with my co-hosts.
Justin. Or the ChromaticMonster.
Yeah, whatever.
Eric, also known as HockeyHagrid.
HockeyHagrid.
Hockey.
Hockey.
I got it right.
Pup. Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, you got it right. Oh, look at me.
Anyway, guys, so
Best
this is a
man
new
ever.
setup we're trying out. What do y'all think about it? We got the thing in the background.
And then once we learn how to internet, we can put videos up on
We can put videos up on it, and it's going to be amazing.
But no porn. So we're a respectful podcast. We can do videos now.
We could, technically speaking, yeah. And this will eventually have a third face.
You have small lips.
So do you, bitch. Look at yours.
But they're
You
more
have little
supple.
bird
Yours
lips.
yeah, you do have bird lips. You're a little cockatiel. Look at you.
You got a fucking white head on your face, and it's bothering me.
I know what I have.
But there will eventually be a third face here. We got to get we got to get podcast art. I told these guys about that like 2 months ago, probably more.
I'm not very photogenic, so it's taken quite a while.
So we're so weird.
He's on his high horse too. Where's the thing? I told him all about it. You said you were gonna be here at 10 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock.
I'm Nick Cage now.
Yeah.
Where's my
dick?
It'd be crazy, guys. So anyway, so let us know how you like this new setup. I think we like it.
I love it. Besides the chairs, that's it.
Just never happy, are you?
I just said besides the chair. Am I not allowed?
Then buy your own chair, buddy. Because I
buy
don't
your own
know.
fucking. Buy your own.
Because obviously he's not happy with the chairs that I bought.
I am happy with the chairs, but I have a
then why are you
sensitive
complaining?
ass. It's not about you. I wasn't complaining about you. I was complaining about my ass.
Yeah, but you said the chairs. You didn't say my ass.
Is this all day today?
If it was your
All
ass,
fucking
you'd said
day
my
today.
chair.
All we do is fucking
If
rock
you could choose a fantasy world to dive into for the rest of your life, where would it be?
Lord of the Rings.
What would you be in this? Like, would you be an elf, like going through the woods?
That'd
Would
be
you
cool. But my first thought was if we were just taking, like, the way I am now, just taking that, I was thinking of the Shire. Just peace.
peace, quiet,
I'm
big
not.
ass feet?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to live with the elves.
No.
No. Maybe in, like, Riverdale. But, like, end up in the trees, I'd fall. So that wouldn't work.
Out there he goes again.
Ah. What about you?
Oh. I'm trying to think of what, like, the shows I watched with, like, the world and stuff. It definitely wouldn't be the Walking Dead world.
I would hope not.
No. I'm trying to think of something we've seen recently where I want to dive into.
Oh, I'm about to dive in.
This is a hard one.
I think I would end up in an anime world.
Of course.
Something, of course.
What is it?
Why?
Fucking course. Anime.
What is that supposed to be?
I hate anime.
Why?
I don't know.
Because of the immersive storyline, or because of?
Stop, don't be racist.
That's anime.
I'm offended for them.
That's fine. The zoom in was the way it cuts it on the eyes.
Oh, it's just like
Yeah.
a speed racer. You're still stuck on. Oh ha!
Like a world without, like, danger. Like, I wouldn't live in, like, the Marvel universe, because then fucking there'd be, like, a trunk dropped into your, like,
Into your
thrown to
living
your,
room.
through
The
your living
thing,
room.
the best part though is like the first thought you have isn't that you have superpowers and that you're part of this. It's that you're just a person living in it.
Fair
So
point.
just like superpowers around.
Well, I'm not
you,
gonna
but you
pop
still
in there,
live
and
this
I'm
life.
not gonna pop in there like Tony Stark and be like, yeah. You know, we're not all Jennifer Walters and get infected with Hulk blood and then be able to control it right the fuck away. Fuck bitch.
You're so mad.
Because he works so hard and she just could do it right. Okay.
And I try so hard and got so far.
In the end,
It doesn't even matter.
Have you seen She-Hulk?
No, I have not watched it. I haven't watched half of the Marvel stuff since Endgame and shit all came out. I kind of fell off of it. I haven't even watched the new Wakanda movie, any of it.
That's good.
I haven't seen a lot of things. I've been binging One Piece.
You should watch Moon Knight at least.
I have. I saw Moon Knight.
Hawkeye?
I think I saw some of it.
WandaVision?
Yeah.
Loki.
Yeah.
Captain America.
Well,
Winter
then,
Soldier.
so far, buddy, you're kind of caught up then, for the most part.
So he's missing Captain America. Miss Marvel?
No.
Figured. She-Hulk?
No.
You asked him that already.
She-Hulk Attorney at Law?
No. I think it was Judge Judy. I watched.
I'd be so mad if that happened to me. If someone else had my blood, but they're just able to control their powers, and I had to work
How would
like
you
20
be
years.
15
That's
years.
just jealous of them, though.
And jealousy turns to anger. Anger turns to hate. Hate leads to the dark side.
Isn't that right, Justin?
I was
Zoned
thinking
out.
about something. Thinking about how it would work to play videos on there.
You know how I'd love to live in the
Because if I
Last of Us,
casted it.
the Last of Us world, in that little community when it's snowing.
The one out in like
Jefferson.
Dakota or something.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
They actually filmed where I'm from in Wheeling, West Virginia. Like there was the bridge that they went across after they got the pickup truck.
I thought you were from Ohio.
I am. Like right there is Ohio.
Oh,
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
But yeah, whenever they first get the truck and they're driving across this bridge over top of
Take
the
me
river,
home.
it's actually Wheeling, and you can see the Ohio side and the town that I actually lived in. We actually paused it and like watched through the behind the scenes, and it had the stuff off of like all the computer generated stuff they took off of it, and you can see like actually where I was from.
That's cool.
It was neat. We actually like paused it, and I got right up on the TV and was like, "There's the water tower, and there's the bridge right there, and then this is it."
Water tower. It sure is good to see you.
Somebody's feeling very musical today.
I've been
You know what we
away
didn't do?
for far
We
too.
didn't test the sound to make sure that it would even pick all of us up while we were doing this.
No, we didn't. That's just the way we roll, guys.
So if you hear one muffled person,
Trial and error.
Yeah.
That's why just speak up.
we're figuring this out. What are you looking at me for?
More or less him. He needs to speak up.
Yeah,
I've
but
been speaking just fine, I thought.
no, I did too.
Oh, wow.
God,
So
cranky.
that's what it's like to be on this side of the table.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
My
now you know how I
goodness.
feel. It's a support group.
It is.
We need to talk about our.
I am Eric.
Shut
How has
the
Justin hurt you
fuck
today?
up.
How has
Well,
Justin hurt you
It's
today?
been 1 week since my last.
I invited you
Harassment.
into my home.
Calling me a goat-looking motherfucker,
I
I
did.
thought it was crescent roll looking motherfucker.
and then a crescent
It
roll
was goat-
motherfucker,
It was goat fucking looking motherfucker first.
and nothing ever. Wait, go what?
I just had that in there, and I didn't realize I was
You
doing
said
it until after.
goat-looking motherfucker.
I said goat looking
All
motherfucker.
this
I thought it was
shit.
goat fucking looking motherfucker.
That's what I said just now.
now. No,
That's
confused.
what I said
with
just
this.
now.
You look like you fuck a goat, he says.
Oh, cool.
I know it's crazy.
The OCD's coming out, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand. So, what have you guys been up to recently?
Work.
And
all
streaming.
day long. And streaming. We have streamed
HockeyHagrid and ChromaticMonster
2 times
Yeah.
since the last time we filmed the podcast.
Be sure to follow us on there and see more of our antics off screen. You have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes I got to get better. Cause I get too immersed in the game, I forget that I'm streaming.
If we just go silent and start just doing shit.
Yeah, we got to get better at that, and then maybe not have the stream running and then us disappear for a while like we did earlier.
Hey, you know what? I put it on pause. I had to go take a break. We were streaming for an hour and a half at that point. I needed to go take care of something.
But not to mind for me. I'm just standing there waiting for you. Just
Oh, you have to get more of like a monologue kind of deal.
I mean, I was going around talking to other people,
Mm.
so I did some stuff.
We need to get a good storyline game.
Yeah,
To play through.
We got the Division we got to finish. We got Wildlands
We
now.
got those. I would like to start playing more Wildlands. I want to try to beat it. I've never beat it yet.
What we got to?
That'd be really fun is if we had a third player.
I don't skip around though.
You're more than welcome to join us.
Can't make eye contact. Can't look at both of you at once.
No, you want to clear like whole sections of the map before we move on?
That's what I like to do.
That's fine with me.
Cause like right now we're Erie and Polito, fuck them up.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think you have to before you can move on.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
And then the next region, because I hate people that's like here. The only reason I did that the first time I played it is because there were certain weapons I wanted,
And
so I had to
you
go.
went to where those
But
were.
I only went to like that particular area, and then I went back. But now I have all the weapons, so. Oh, for some reason I didn't have that sniper rifle.
That's weird. I didn't have anything on mine for some reason. I
Like-
don't know why.
I had all the other sniper rifles that I've gotten from other regions. I didn't have that one though.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Ghost Recon Wildlands came out a few years ago.
Oh, a long time ago.
Open world FPS shooter. You're taking down a Mexican cartel. Absolute blast.
It's not FPS.
It is. Well, third person FPS.
Yeah, it goes
second
into-
over to show.
But I usually do over the shoulder.
I like the first person.
I do some like if I'm trying to make a long shot, I will.
Mm.
But I usually don't if there's like multiple people because it's fast for me to switch to different guys. Like those two guys. That's how I was like pop pop pop. I can't go that fast if I'm aiming down sights.
I see. I don't know. I've always like looking down the sights on those ones. Oh, it's just the way I am. But what have you been playing lately, Alex?
With people's
Nothing.
emotions.
No.
Haven't played a
It
damn
came out in
thing.
2017.
Oh wow, really? 6 years, damn.
Finished God of War.
Still a good game. I have yet to
You
play
did it a while
past
ago.
that.
Ragnarok. Okay, that's what I just said. That's what I played That's the last thing I played. I need to pick up.
You gonna
Assassin's Creed
start
2.
And then-
streaming with us?
Breakpoint came out
It's on my
2
thing.
years ago, wasn't it?
2019.
Oh,
John
really?
Blythenall was in that one, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get back.
I've been away for far too long. But yeah, I gotta clear the region by region. And how you departmentalize and deal with it, you've never seen nothing like El Sueño. I'm like, bitch.
Yeah,
I shot a civilian.
Like I've been playing as a fucking health worker for the last 6 years, telling a like Black Ops agent how to do their job.
Yeah, like you've
You
been.
don't even know.
She's like, I'm your.
bitch.
Like, I get you're the CIA spook, but it's like your first one. It's like her first mission but solo. And she's been working as like an aid worker, has been her cover. And she's been here talking about these guys don't officially exist. These are the best, the covert agent, covert operative killers, whatever that the U.S. government has to offer. And you don't think we've seen some shit? You're over here talking like.
Bitch, I cut off a man's kneecaps just to watch. Like,
She's
what
over
the
here talking
fuck?
about, he's so bad. He kills people. I'm like, so do I.
He's so
And then El
mean.
Pacatari is standing there in the dark like, this is our department. I'm like, you don't do shit the whole game. The whole game, you're just
He
gone.
hides in a shed.
Yeah. So, bitch.
You could join us on this adventure.
I'm like, you
shit.
haven't. What if?
Yeah.
You got to departmentalize. I'm like, I'm like El Sueño because like in the first 5 minutes of the game, I killed a civilian because he ran into me.
He did. We were driving down the road to the first mission. He T-bones this person. We had a stop sign. You ran the stop sign.
I didn't see the stop sign.
There was a stop sign there.
I didn't see it.
He ran it and T-boned this motherfucker, then got out and shot him for being in our way.
I had to chase him down first.
He did. The guy took off because we hit the rock.
Yeah,
We
I
hit a
went,
boulder, went up, back down, and then you chased him down and shot the poor man.
he was in the thing that makes it worse. This
He
doesn't
hadn't
make
been in country for more than 10 minutes.
this doesn't make me look good. Well, no, because it was nighttime when we got there and it was daytime, so we probably been there for a couple hours, at least.
Jet lag.
But the thing that's that makes it worse though is when I got out the car. Did you see him? He was hunkled down like this, and I was like,
put his hands up. He's like, please no. And then he turns to run. You're just like,
and I got right back in the car and drove
and I'm
off.
just sitting there staring at him like, you just killed that man.
Hey,
Yeah, he's over here talking about we're going to be held for war crimes. I'm like, technically we don't exist. We're not technically here. So how they really going to press charges?
I'm pretty sure my Red Dead character could be hung for a few crimes.
A few?
It's the town.
Well, Considering we could be sitting on the porch smoking a cigar, and then you do something so bad.
You
that
were
we
in the
both
shop.
die
You
for
were in
it.
the shop shopping, just minding your business.
Yeah, I was buying myself some new clothes.
Looking
just
for a
joining the
new
team.
looking for a new coat. I'm sitting on the porch waiting for him, smoking my cigar, and I start hearing pow 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 pow. Run it, Alex. I got him. And then Alex come back. Help me. And then Alex, I got him. And then help me. I got him. Help me. And he ran up in the store, and I'm still just watching, smoking my cigar, watching the whole thing, and he runs up into the store, and the cop's like, you! And shoots me in the face with a double barrel shotgun. And I was minding my fucking business.
I come out with my fucking new coat. I'm like, hey, Justin, what the... I died too.
Because now I got mad, so then I had to join on. So now I'm just walking down there, I'm like, you die, you die, you die, you die.
We killed a lot of people that day.
And I was innocent. I just wanted to mind my business, but he brought me into it.
Because we were part of the posse, probably.
Fucking, every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Just what you did to me.
No, it's everything. I think I'm out. They pull me back in.
I was minding my business, smoking my cigar, and the cop shot me in the face because of this nimwit.
And if you remember correctly, after that scene, he had a hardcore diabetic episode.
This is what we do.
Godfather Part 3.
Or that time he killed the bitch.
Fucking...
Not that one. Not that one.
Which one?
No, wait, we promised not to talk
The one
about
at the one at the hut. I was, did you kill her? He's like, no. And I'm like, he said something, and then I was like, rape? What? Because his character has a history, apparently.
It does.
I don't feel comfortable sitting next to you.
Well, no, because I got one, and this one
That
mission,
particular one.
the one mission,
Kept getting so mad.
She's in an armored car,
Oh, I know what mission you're talking about.
and we're trying to get around. So I run in, and I'm like, "Fuck it!" And I just run.
Yeah, because we kept trying to do it stealthy, or not stealthy, but using cover and shit like that. So he's like, I'm just going to bum rush it. I'm like, it's not going to work. It worked. Surprise the
He
fuck out of
sees
me.
me rolling up with the person in my arm. I said, "We gotta go.
He hits you in the
we
face.
gotta go." Because she was like running, so I hit her, and then I
Cut her with a
yeah,
rifle.
okay, and then we're riding, and I was like, she's knocked out. Justin's right behind me. Yeah, she's dead. And then as soon as we dropped her, we prefer you bring them in alive, but dead'll work. And I'm like, fuck.
It's just all the rage she had. Bitch. Well, there was one we were playing it, and you kept dying. The one where you're hallucinating. I had to keep starting over.
Stupid shit. I hate that.
I had to keep starting over because he kept dying, but then we kept dying to the alligators. So I was like, hop on the horse. So I called my horse. I'm like, we're just going to lasso this bitch and haul ass and see what happens. So we did. He's on the back. I'm lassoed. I'm just riding down, dragging him behind me like I'm trying to get away from everybody. He's like, no.
Because there's nothing but alligators.
Skipping along the ground.
There's nothing but gators just coming to eat you. And you're like, fuck. And then he kept stabbing me. Because he's like, I'm coming for you.
And I kept getting him because I'm just fighting him. I'm like, and I had to get out. And then I was almost done. And then I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to fucking hear it. That's what he kept saying.
Because he'd sneak up on you, just one stab.
He wouldn't sneak up.
But they were stupid.
You'd hear him coming.
Like,
He'd say,
in the
and
cutscene,
I'm coming for you.
in the cutscene, you're stupid because he's like, come look at this stew I'm making. And, then
And your guy's like, oh, yeah, let me see.
my guy, you were with me.
I said our guy.
Oh, I thought you said my guy. I was like, don't act like you weren't dumb. I was trying to see where my face was as compared to my face. If I can merge them together and make super face.
Super nice. Your head gets bigger. And
But yeah, good times.
so are we still planning on later today recording the evidence games?
We can.
I want to check out the YouTube for another video from us later on. We're going to be playing, what is it called? Murder Mystery?
Which one?
Pick
Well-
one, whichever. That's the Catcher in the Rye.
The lagoon, that little lake, like there, where the ducks are, you know. Yeah, what about it?
Why?
Well, you know the ducks that swim around in it in the springtime and all. Do you happen to know where they go in the wintertime by any chance? Who goes? The ducks. Do you know by any chance? I mean, does somebody come around in a truck or something and take them away? Or do they fly away from themselves or go south or something?
Wesley Snipes stars as the tortured soul Blade, half man, half immortal. Blade sharpens his lethal skills under the guidance of Whistler, his mentor, guardian and fellow hunter of the night. When the bloodthirsty immortals Lord Deacon Frost declares war on the human race, Blade is humanity's last hope for survival.
Or is there an alternative, more powerful and more compelling? Our ancestors worked out very sophisticated answers to such questions, but we still don't understand them very well. This is because they are in large part still manifest primarily in ritual and myth, and as of yet incompletely.
Are you done? Are you done? All right. So, you do not allow yourself to know what you want. You manage this by refusing to think it through. Frustrated, you are happy, satisfied, and engaged sometimes, and unhappy, frustrated, and nihilistic other times, but you will not inquire deeply into why. Because then, you hope.
No, you lost it.
He trusted to have equaled the Most High if he opposed and with ambitious aim against the throne and monarchy of God. The monarchy.
Go. Read.
Wait, I got more.
Once a secret door has been detected, a successful intelligence check might be required to determine how to open it. If the opening mechanism isn't obvious, set the DC according to the difficulty guidelines in Chapter 8.
When the world is threatened by a new and deadlier breed of super vampire, the legendary Blade and his mentor Whistler must join forces with the Blood Pack, an elite team of vampire warriors. Made up of the sword enemies, in order to stop the carnage, these ravenous friends must be destroyed at all costs, and this high-voltage adventure exploding with spectacular special effects and martial arts action.
Here comes the climax!
The electrifying snipes surprises work from the original Cold Classic game.
I'm quite the snake charmer.
Oh my gosh. Gelatinous cube.
Oh, fuck
Gelatinous
those things.
Cube scour dungeon passages inside.
That's the thing that killed you.
Patterns. Leaving perfectly clean paths in their wake, they consume living tissue while leaving bones and other materials undissolved. Speaking of D&D, we have a major campaign that we need to complete, and we will be recording for y'all to watch.
Go ahead.
I don't want to.
Continue.
I don't want to. My eye is itchy.
Actually, this might get me demonetized.
I was gonna say that's murder, man.
I didn't murder nobody.
Murder man, he kills everyone that he can.
You murdering psycho.
You murdering son of a bitch.
You pissing in my Oreos?
Oh no, I dropped my magic card.
What magic card was that, Eric?
Magic, you say.
Goblin picker.
Magic, you say.
Magic, you say. You're a wizard, hey. A damn fine one, at best.
I was doing some things last night.
So was I.
I was on TikTok, I saw a thing. People was just shit talking Dumbledore, talking about how Dumbledore was actually a bad person.
He was kind of fucked up.
They're like, Voldemort might have been the antagonist, but Dumbledore was the villain. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
He wasn't a villain, but he was definitely not the best person.
They're like, he used and manipulated Snape. He was a dick to Harry Potter. He could have protected his parents or something.
He was never a dick to Harry. The only time he did that was when he was like ignoring him in the 5th book.
Yeah. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire, Harry?
Yeah.
You know, he was supposed to be like super fucking calm in the book.
Yeah, no, he just ran up on you little bitch.
Pass!
That's fucking
Gandalf.
Lord of the Rings.
I know. That's the only thing I knew, though.
Different gay wizard.
Well, Gandalf is not a wizard.
Jesus Christ.
So, technically.
I can't. What is he? Go ahead.
No.
What is he?
Part of the Valar.
He's like, what, a Merthin? A Merkin? A Mithril? A Furfin?
Mithrandir is his elvish name.
Per? Chipper? Is he the precious? Is he a goat-looking motherfucker?
I need y'all to send me $245.
It's bail money.
Why?
Because that's how much. There's a thing that I want. And that's how much it costs.
Put it on the Amazon wish list.
It's not on Amazon.
Put it on the wish list.
It's the collector's editions of like the Lord of the Rings.
No.
Like they're all green and engraved and they're beautiful. There's also a sword that I want. It's like $208.
$240 for DVDs.
books.
You wouldn't even read them.
I don't know, I think that was a lot of reading we just did. There was a lot of information being.
There's a $208 sword that I want.
That's not reading. If you're listening to books on tape, that's not reading. That does not count.
I was told I was going to get it for my birthday like 2 years ago.
Who are you talking shit on now?
Me.
I don't even care at this point. I just thought it was funny.
He'll get it at some point.
He was. I was like, yeah, but how long am I have to wait for? He's like, not long at all. 2 years later.
It wasn't 2 years. That was last year. That's 1 year. 1 year.
What are you guys' thoughts on the new Harry Potter series they're making?
Interested.
Yeah, I haven't seen all. Have they haven't even like sent out the cast list yet?
No.
Hermione's gonna be black. That's all I know.
Of course.
Technically, in the book, she was supposed to be.
I know the cursed child. She was. Yeah.
I know they're talking about remaking Lord of the Rings, and it scares me. I'm like, don't fuck it up.
No, there's no need.
Leave it alone.
Your movie won 10 awards. Thank you. I'm gonna make it again.
Was it 10? I thought it was more.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
They
picked
still
a
have
number.
the show. Well, Return of the King made a clean sweep.
All I know is stay tuned to our Patreon one day because we're going to be doing reactions to the entire Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit series extended editions.
I'm terrified of that day.
What day?
That fucking extended edition day.
Y'all
Why are
making
you scared of that?
y'all making me do
I'll
Harry
sleep.
Potter.
I want you to read the books, but you're like, no,
That's
I'm
not
good.
gonna happen.
See what I'm saying?
Either way.
Finish.
Why are you
You
so
know
scared to
what?
watch
Come
all
to me
those
when you
movies?
finish it.
Bitch.
Wow, guys, let's keep talking. Let's not have downtime.
Well, we thought you were bringing
On an
up
audio
something
podcast.
there.
I
Yeah,
gotta
we thought
type.
you were bringing up
I
something.
gotta
Jesus
type
Christ,
first, then.
you
There's
just
no
wanna
reason to sit
fucking
there and be
get up-
quiet, you stupid sons of
He's
bitches.
Get off
so
of our
mean.
ass.
I'm
Jesus
not on your
Christ.
fucking ass.
You
You're
know
sitting
what?
on it, you
all
stupid
day. You're
whore. I swear
fucking
to-
nagging.
No, I
like,
haven't all day. Well,
nag.
first of all, if you'd have woke up when the fuck you were
Oh
supposed
my
to wake
God.
up and wouldn't have been late, there would have been
Oh
no
my
problem.
God, he didn't
And
wake
you sit there
up.
for 2 hours, you didn't.
Oh, shut the fuck
You
up.
shut the fuck
fucking
up.
nagging ass motherfucker.
Oh, look
All
at
you do
you.
is fucking, oh my God,
Yeah.
look at you. Look at all we do.
Stupid motherfucker.
Bitch ass bitch.
Guys, this podcast is about to be a 2-man show for the rest of this particular episode because he's leaving.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking kick me out. Kick me out.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, this has been the last podcast. Now, what are you bringing up?
What are you bringing up? Probably looking at the TV, so I don't.
I don't know. We have
He's
our new
typing.
setup with the lovely.
He's
stuff
hiding
in
it
the
from us.
background.
He's hiding it
Why?
from
Is this
us.
supposed to be a surprise?
Here's
Or are you
the
getting a reaction out of us? Is this a reaction video now?
Yeah.
Late gasp.
Lord of the Rings won 475 awards.
Jesus. Alright, so here's what you need to search. OG Mudbone.
What the fuck is that?
And it's won 17 Oscars.
Nice.
Return of the King, Best Picture, 2000.
Don't fucking remake it. If anything, re-release it. Extra shit on the DVDs.
The Fellowship of the Ring got Best Visual Effects,
God, no.
Why?
Best Visual Effects, Best Original Score, Best Makeup, and Best Cinematography. The Two Towers got Best Sounding Editing, Best Visual Effects, and The Return of the King got Best Picture,
It
Best
just says
Director,
everything.
Best Adapted Screenplay, Best
Breast.
Art Direction, Best Costume Design, Best Film Editing, Best Makeup, Best Original Score, Best Original Song, Best Sound Mixing, Best Visual Effects.
I remember it won everything. I don't know if any actors were actually nominated. I don't think so, but they should have been. Because fucking Sean Astin's performance in that last one was excellent.
He's super cool, though.
He actually is the one that got Frodo. Like, Frodo didn't do shit.
He didn't.
And he's fucking trusting Gollum. He's like, don't trust that motherfucker.
I actually got to go see them at
MegaCon.
MegaCon. And that was fun.
All four of them?
Mm-hmm. And they act exactly how they do in the movies in real life.
I've seen the thing from them where they had to give like things that make them happy, things that scare them, and the one's like food, and the other one's like him.
No, it was really neat though to see and hear their the way that they
Fucking
kind of influenced the movie.
their outtakes when one day when they were doing, you remember what was the mines they were in the first one, the Balrog?
Moria.
Yeah. So you remember the outtake was they had to bar the door.
Yeah.
So they barred the door, and then fucking Ian McKellen just breaks character. He's like, what the fuck is this? Typical elf work, pushing all the things out. He's like, what is this?
Fun fact, did you know he got really depressed and sad during filming The Hobbit?
Yeah, because of all the green screen and stuff.
He said this is why he started crying and said this is not why I became an actor. So the very next day, the whole everyone on the set and the crew did like a national Gandalf day, and like filled his trailer of like nothing but like Lord of the Rings memorabilia and stuff like that.
That's cool.
I heard he's a super cool guy.
Maybe like to meet him.
I know he did a podcast. There's a
Come to Orlando.
Josh Gad has a podcast, and I was watching it, and he had like the whole Lord of the Rings cast, he came in and he was giving that speech to my. Like, it's never on time. A wizard always around. I'm like, yes, you do. You beautiful man.
You beautiful man. Magneto.
And then Gimli's there, just like barely in the camera.
Ducked down between the.
He's in the guy who played him's in the Indiana Jones movies.
Is he?
Sala. Obviously, he's not short in real life. He's bigger. He's a big.
Obviously,
he's a big dude.
Yeah.
But I want to say, yeah, he's a big dude.
Have you guys ever thought about going to a Ren fair?
Yeah.
I would love to go.
I know Bree would love to do that. I asked her one day.
Sammy wants to as well.
A what?
A
Renaissance fair.
Oh yeah. Like go full like dress up and everything.
Well,
I'd want to go first just to see it out, and then like the second time.
I would do it for content. Like
I would do it just for fun.
we're doing the makeshift wars. Like we're in the nights when we're battling each other.
LARP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nerd.
And then you get your arm cut off, you'd have to hold it behind your back. I will kill you.
It's like that was my shield arm. Damn it. What would you dress up as if you could go?
A knight.
Just like full metal armor.
Yeah. Because I don't like any other outfit.
No. Justin, what would you go as? I can see you wearing like the
Yeah, he's 6'1".
prince robes and stuff.
6'1".
Yeah.
The guy who plays Gimli.
Oh yeah.
Prince, bitch, I'd be king.
No, I could see you having like the red velvet like poof hat and like the like shoulder puffs and shit like that on.
No, I wouldn't want to though.
You wouldn't want to dress up.
I'd want to dress up like Merlin or some shit.
See you have like a hat with like stars on it.
No, not that bad. Like a Gandalf or like an Aragorn type thing. Something like a warrior.
Poof poof.
Like I wouldn't want to be a knight wearing that full.
Lightning bolt.
I wouldn't want to be wearing the full armor because I want to have all the mobility and shit.
You see him walking through like clank, clank, clank,
It's like,
clank.
Alex, are you coming? We hear him.
So basically, our characters from your D&D session that you DM'd, he's wearing like the full armor, clink clacking on his fucking way, and I'm all stealthy. He's over here, clink, clink, clink.
Well, I'm not going to actually try to fucking kill somebody unless we go to a fucking bar and you roll 20 and I'm like, all right, you got to do this. I'm like, yeah.
Then you hit
Coming from the
somebody
guy
with a
who deliberately just started killing people for no reason, you're not going to kill nobody. You lying sack of shit.
As a real person, as a
It's
Renaissance
not the
fair.
LARP thing, yeah. You try to kill everybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't LARP?
No, I'd LARP. I wouldn't fucking just be an asshole.
Says the guy who just picked up a terrapin for no reason, try to crush him.
We need to get a turtle to
Oh
bring
my
with
God.
us. And you just have a box tapped on him. It's just your voice coming out. You little bitch.
He's not British. Fucking no, just walk up in that bitch master disguise.
Oh, yeah. Turtle.
Another full turtle outfit.
Turtle.
Fuck you, Vidic.
Fuck you, Erik, son of a bitch.
Shave your whole body.
Well,
Oh my god, I would look so disgusting without all my hair. Oh lord.
I think we all would.
I would look terrible.
maybe not.
Me?
Yeah, maybe it's just a self-projection thing.
If I took off all my beard and all my hair, if I was just bald.
Okay, let's not get bald.
That's what he'd have to do.
Oh. Should be crazy, guys. I don't fucking know.
I just imagined you with nothing, no hair anywhere.
Did you ever show them what Hunt a Killer or whatever thing we were doing? You just grabbed a book and started reading Catcher in the Rye. We got all the way here and we never even talked about what.
And he's picking up a knife. He's not even picking up what you asked him to pick up. What are you? Okay.
This is demonetization right here.
What are you doing?
This is a fake knife.
It doesn't matter. We were talking about the killer thing.
Yeah.
This came from that?
Are you fucking retarded?
Probably.
Pretty sure I'm autistic
I didn't
at
do
this
that.
point.
Here's the thing. This thing says super easy, but I feel like we're still dumb.
Death at a dive bar.
No dust here.
It hasn't been sitting for quite a while.
We just I feel like you just bought it.
This is a Christmas present.
Who?
You!
Was it really?
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Bree, because I know you're the one that does the shopping.
That wasn't fucking from me.
Yes! I got
So either way,
this.
later on, we're going to be trying to solve who killed who or who done it, whatever it might be. So watch as we try to solve a crime and argue our way through to the end. Probably putting the wrong person in jail and letting the real killer get away.
It happens every day.
Sad world we live in. You good?
Yeah. And we got this one, too.
Put that away. Put that away.
We got this one actually from a police station. They didn't know we took it.
No, I stole it. I'm sneaky. With my plus 17 to stealth.
It's plus 34.
It's not.
Misty step.
Plus 80.
That Missy step came in handy when the fucking king,
Yeah.
when he was like, oh yeah, how do I know you're really the legendary Elros? I'm like, bitch, gotcha. I Missy stepped behind the guard and put a blade in his back and said, try me, bitch.
He sucks his own dick like all the time. It's just,
It's
just
pretty
what-
neat.
It is what it is. I mean, he gets in there. Yeah, you ever shit your pants? When I was a kid.
At least I was able to serve and
As an
save my
adult.
king.
Oh, shots at your honor.
I didn't know my king. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, well, you done.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, but you know, now Vidic will forever be in my memory and in my
Fuck
house.
off.
Mounted above the fireplace.
All right. Fair enough. Fair point.
Maybe he's not. Maybe he'll make an appearance. I don't know. We just haven't played in a while.
Maybe we could do a couple one shots on YouTube, do quick videos, and then we can film
Yeah,
it
we've done
later.
that. We've done it a few times.
Yeah, but now we have video.
Yeah, when we did the arenas,
Yeah, that was fun.
and I won both times.
It
I
was
won.
me against Eric once and then me against you.
And me and you did twice
I don't remember doing
because you were talking shit because I kept using spells. You're like, no,
I
hand to
wasn't
hand.
talking shit.
You
he
did.
was being a bitch.
He was
because
like,
you know what? You know what irritates
I'm over
me
here-
the most in this
No, 'cause
fucking
here's the
place
thing.
is
I'm
how
using-
fucking smug you are. You have to always be so smug.
I'm
And
using what I
and
had.
it irritates the
I was not
fucking
smug at that
shit
point,
out of me.
Eric. Did he not get mad just because I was using what I had available to me to win?
Okay, hold on. It's fine. I will admit my temper does get a little too much sometimes. But you do that all the time. You're like, I'll beat your ass. Or you'll say something
You
like,
kept
"Oh, I'll
saying this
kill
shit
you."
too.
No, I didn't. I didn't like it because you kept saying, "Oh, I'll just kill you. I'll kill you, no problem. You'll be dead, no
I probably
problem."
I don't think I said no
You
problem.
probably did say it. You said, it'd be easy for me.
Every time
That's
we fought,
why.
we
Because
fought
you
because of you.
always have to be so smug about everything.
I know
You
my
ain't gonna
character.
get me down. You ain't gonna get me down. That you created yourself in your head.
Would I not want my character to be the best?
Exactly.
If it's my
Would you
character?
not want me to defend my character?
Of course you did. You just
So, but I'm
you
not
lost.
I'm not smug. Yeah, I did.
And how does that make you feel?
And then he hit me in the head with a turpin.
It feels me it feels me emotional.
Because
It makes me emotional
Alex's
because
favorite
I
thing
come
to
off,
do
No,
is throw people and throw
I
things.
do like throwing things, but I have not gotten any.
He threw terrapins. He threw Eric.
I don't
like
think
twice.
I threw him well.
No, you tried to throw me like a dart and it did not work.
I was gonna let it happen. You were not that far away from doing it. No, actually, I think he rolled like real low.
Eldrick.
Yeah, he rolled real low, so he threw you, and then you hit like the side of the
I
beam.
hit like a wall and shit.
Yeah, he did smack. But the fucking terrapin throw was perfect.
That one did because
Beat
you
you
were rolling.
right in the
Because you
face.
had been rolling like shit. I've been over here like dodging and smacking him around. I was like, I'm gonna fucking pick him up and throw him, and he rolled like super high,
Yeah, they're just fucking.
and it hit me right in the face.
And then I can't remember the name of your character. We haven't played it so long.
Dude,
And
I don't
mine,
even
Eldrick.
remember.
Corman.
Corman.
Yeah.
And I'm like throwing Corman. And then this is what he does because he did the smug thing again. Hey, because he said it like 15 times after he did it. You remember when Strahd was just smacking you guys around? You remember that when he was just smacking you around? He said it one time.
I could have killed you like 6
And then
times.
he said, you know, I had you in the beginning. Strahd was just smacking you around, but I let you live because I understand. Hey, you remember that snake monster you fought? I nerfed it for you.
I did.
And then I'm like, you remember when Strahd
I turned it down to level like 3 because you guys suck ass.
Yeah. I went lower than that, buddy. I started making up shit. I'm talking about.
Here we go.
We went right onto the trail.
Do you remember when Strahd was just beating the shit out of all of you, just smacking you around, being funny?
My favorite part, though, is talking about when I did the illusion thing to you.
You did.
And I was upstairs in the room with, and Eric's character's like, Aldrich, where's Strahd? He's like, right here in front of me. He's like, no, he's not me. Aldrich's like, I'm fucking looking at him.
What did I swipe at him and you were not there?
Yeah, you swiped him. Your hand went right through him. You're like,
yeah, and then he's like,
That was fun.
because he got me. You're like, I'm going to go get him. I believed you.
He did. He's like, I'm going to pull a Hail Mary.
But I forgot how I got alerted to it. I got alerted somehow. I don't remember how.
I don't remember. Did I have to roll or did you roll perception or something?
I think I rolled perception. No, or maybe you rolled for deception or something like that.
And then he makes you, he's like, he made me think I killed my family. And I'm like,
And he's
I know
arguing
for a
me.
fact. I know I didn't. And you're like, well, you did. I was like, I know I didn't. I didn't believe you. And he's texting me. And I was like, I don't know who's texting
I'm like,
me.
I know you did.
I was like, I didn't.
It's because you rolled. Because like I rolled high enough and you rolled low enough where it's like, you believe it.
I know.
But
I know
outside the game, he's arguing.
I know
He's like, no,
for a
I'm
fact,
like,
'cause
well,
I got
you did.
mad.
I know that's not my backstory because I didn't write that.
I didn't write that at all. Fuck you.
He's got a curse axe that talks to him. Just him.
Phantom of the Opera over here.
Your berserker axe that talks to just you.
Yeah, if you roll.
Corman tried to warn you not to pick it up. You're like, I'm fucking picking it up.
It was a nice axe, though. It is a good axe, though.
It is.
In the heat of the battle.
It does have some good buffs.
Do I remember them? No.
No, but I remember every encounter of ours was almost death.
No,
Even the first one.
Yeah,
was-
that
because-
one wasn't. There
Hold
was like two that were like y'all got through it fairly
Let me see
easy.
if we even have
Like it was like a phantom, like a ghost phantom. Y'all got through pretty well.
What are you doing?
D&D Beyond.
And he got that shield that gives him armor
D&D
class.
Beyond.
But
Yeah,
the
do
things,
not download D&D Beyond.
but the things he had to
Why?
do to get that
Do not
shield,
support D&D Beyond. You don't know why, do you?
they came back and discredited all that, right? Not discredited, but like they took it back. Like takes you back,
Are you sure?
Are they
I think so.
racist?
No. What they did is basically ended the licensing rights to where like outside creators couldn't make content for D&D.
Because I know Critical Role was being very diplomatic because they've got things with them.
Mm-hmm.
But something came out and they spoke after. Like they came out and I was like,
Did they clear that all up? Either
I'm
way.
pretty sure they went back and like because
No,
I
that
saw
was fucked up.
I saw Wizard of the Coast. I'm like, we're not gonna make you pay. We'll never make you pay. And then going through a bunch of shit like that. I thought that.
Well,
And he's got a shield now, and the things he had to do to get that shield. He was making that noise.
Are you getting antsy?
yeah, I don't
But
fucking
what?
know because I read it. Now I don't know how to play D&D anymore. It's a 1+. It's a 1d12 plus 4, so that's good. But it's also got a +7 hit on there. But if I don't roll 15 or less, I go crazy.
He goes into a berserk mode and starts attacking
And I go
anything
into
near him.
berserk mode. And I don't have a fucking shield. What are you talking about, a shield? Did I have to fuck somebody
see.
for that shield?
You got fucked, remember?
Wait, was that the barkeep?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had to fuck you.
No, you didn't.
Who was it? No, you had to watch. That's right.
No, I had to watch him fuck the barkeep.
No, it's right there. Plus shield. +3. It gave you a +3 to your armor or something
Okay.
like that.
Because my armor class was shit.
Somebody was flirting with the barkeep.
He had a 10.
And
It was a 10 and now it's a 65. No, it's 15 now.
8675309.
I got it. I got. What did
Because he has a -2
Okay,
to
so-
dexterity. He's not a dex person.
What is Dexter?
Speed.
Speed, like acrobatics.
I know what dexterity means.
Misogynistic son of a bitch.
No, sexist pig. So what is wrong with D&D Beyond? What did they do again?
It was a whole thing about the people. Shit, I don't even remember exactly how it was. I just knew it was frustratingly stupid. It was something to do with the content creators, like outside of like who they're contracted already. Like you couldn't post your own stories to like be compatible with 5e. Like it was like a whole lawsuit.
Well, because
thing.
Hasbro bought them for $146.3 million.
Hasbro? Is that even the one with the Transformers? The one that makes the G.I. Joe? Have you seen the G.I. Joe movies?
No, I have not seen any of them.
Have you seen them? What is your opinion?
Don't talk all at once.
I just realized I still pay for the subscription. I'm like, that's what keeps coming out of my bank account every month.
No wonder I can't afford to.
D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I have a subscription. That's how y'all have access to like all like the books, like your characters. You can look at all the books because I bought them and I shared it with you because I paid for it.
No, I didn't even know we could. I just bought them.
Yes, you could. You do know that because you had access to more builds, like the Swords of Whispers and stuff, the School of Whispers and stuff like that.
You not pay attention to
I
shit?
didn't know. I just thought it was there.
Y'all got bad memories. No,
We
you
can
don't.
make fun.
We've
Have
had
fun.
we've had whole discussions about this. You
Strahd.
stupid son of a
Strahd.
bitch.
What's he talking about now?
You
Now
said
he's
you wouldn't
insulting
do
us
that
at
no
this
more.
point.
Yeah, he's just fucking being an asshole.
Why the hell is it
Look at all the small people
Look at all
over
the
here. Look at my
things that
MacBook.
Yes, I give you charity. Look at the books that I have bought for you.
He's getting so mad, too.
Yes, my children, feed.
Feed on my generosity. This has been brought to you by...
Cordelia Odin.
Who the fuck?
She's in our campaign.
Oh, that's that... Oh, I got this.
You clapped so hard you hurt yourself.
Yes.
Oh, that's the chick we saved.
So no,
But she's a vampire. Her brother's Pip.
no.
Her brother's Pip.
That's Morgan's
Mary.
character.
When did we meet her?
You haven't yet, but she got added to the campaign.
All right, then who's the chick we're with now?
Wait.
She's
You
a
mentioned a character that we haven't met.
she's a level. Well, my friend Morgan, she wanted to join
yeah,
us, so
which
she had a
by all
character-
means, jump on in with
she had a
us.
character made. That way, she was just there.
But I think it's funny.
So
that
she's
you,
not actually playing.
You-
She's
Throw out the
she just
name.
haven't met her yet.
You throw out the name.
I knew y'all
like
wanted
we
to
were
get.
supposed to know.
No,
who
I
it
just said
was.
no. I just
Cordelia
mentioned it.
Owen.
Cordelia Owen.
Odin.
Odin. Sorry.
Only reason I wasn't
like-
going to think, but he was like, "Oh yeah, that's." And I was like, "Yeah, who is it?" Because I knew y'all didn't know.
It's that girl that we saved, but she was a vampire.
She's a level 5 rogue.
And then we work with his brother, her brother,
Carl?
Star Killer.
Oh, he works down at the docks. I don't know who you're talking about.
The kid.
Y'all were all wrong.
The kid we're with.
You haven't been to any
He got
docks
impaled.
in my
He
campaign.
got impaled.
But he hasn't been to no docks.
He got impaled.
Yes, that happened.
He got impaled.
Because
But
y'all
what's his fucking
you
name?
couldn't break the
So
thing.
is he dead now?
Carl?
No, he's not.
Fucking
dead.
Hardee's? Hold on. So what's going on here?
His name is like Ismar or something like that.
Ismark. Because
See,
the
that's
sister.
That's not the guy that works at the docks, though.
What are we going?
Y'all have never been to no docks.
know.
Stop making me.
I can't remember the docks. I can't. I remember his.
Tommy. It was
Oh.
Tommy. He used to work on the docks.
Oh, Tommy! Didn't he get us those cool scooters? Well, okay. So
The union's been.
I'm
on
trying to
strike.
think of. I'm trying to fucking.
He's down on his luck,
Oh,
and it's tough.
halfway there. Ah, living on a prayer. Take my hand, and we'll make it. I was thinking of
It took
Sopranos.
so long to get you there.
Yeah, and then he's getting mad because he's like, "We never been." To
I
the
started
docks."
getting it. That's why I just got quiet and started staring at the computer
All
screen.
right, but okay. So we had Ismark, his sister Celiador.
I can't stop staring at the fucking
Seal your
wall.
door.
Where's it at? Right here.
Don't-
Yeah.
What?
Isildur. His sister, and then we had that priest that had something on a.
He had his kid tied up in the basement. We tried to save him, but it was a bad thing.
Yeah, it was a vampire boy.
Yeah.
It was a vampire boy, and
Vampire
I
boy.
think he was nerfed too because he fucked. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
remember being
think he
how weak
fucked
he had to
sub-two.
be made.
Yeah. Oh.
Because
He didn't
I tried to save the child, and he had to have been super weak because otherwise I would have been turned to dust if he went at the
I didn't
regular
make him.
level.
I didn't make him weak. The priest had to come in and save you.
Yeah, exactly. He had to send Daddy Priesty to save
Papa
us.
Priest.
Well, it's because he didn't want y'all to kill him. And he was killing y'all, and he didn't want y'all to die. So he
Did
got
we
stuck
kill
in
him?
like a
I
catch
can't remember
22.
if we killed him.
The son died, yes.
We
The
cut
son-
somebody's head off.
The son got killed. I think it was him.
I don't remember.
Oh my god.
Y'all did
What
get
the
fucked up.
fuck
By,
is
y'all did get
happening?
fucked up by
I
Stroud,
don't
though.
know. I think we
See what I'm saying?
You
See,
did.
here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember when you smacked
Well,
me?
now
You
you're-
remember, you remember in that
not-
fantasy world that I controlled everything?
Now you're just
You
making
guys
fun.
suck.
Now you're making fun of me. So I'm like, yeah, y'all did get fucked up.
Strahd.
Stroud was bitch slapping y'all.
Yep, that's what he always
There it
says.
is.
Yeah, you remember your bald head? He was just smacking
You
you.
just sit there going,
Well, guys, this has been another episode of the One Thing About Us podcast.
He's ending it soon because
Until next.
we're talking too much truth.
Well, the fact that it's. I'm ending it because right now we're at almost an hour, and so far this video is 55.42 gigabytes.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
You know what
I'm
gigabytes
afraid
are.
to ask.
Yeah, but I don't know
You're
how
the
that
computer
translates.
illiterate to one. You're the computer literate one out of the three of us.
'Cause I am not.
Why does it make it such a large...
I don't know. Maybe it's because I bumped it up to like the 4K or some shit like that.
Yeah, that
We're on
might
4K?
be it.
We're on 4K.
I don't know if we're on 4K or if we're like right below
Like-
it, like the 19
Oh, so like
whatever
1080p.
something. No, it was like
1090.
19 something.
What about 1742 ADP? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Strahd.
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 See, now I feel alienated because you didn't even offer me a high five.
Because you're gonna tell me I'm stupid.
Well, guys, this has been another episode of the One Thing About
That was
Us
such a weak
podcast.
fucking high five. I had
Yeah.
to totally tone down my high five. I'd have broken your hand.
see
I'd have broken your
If I
hand.
would have put the modifier on that, your hand would have been fucking pus.
Do your sign off, guys.
55.
And stay classy.
Keep laughing.
You still in mine.
Oh, stay sexy.
So I can't have anything now, can I?
Excuse me, sir. You've taken everything from us. But
Stay sexy, stay classy, and keep laughing. Fuck you guys.